Hello there, people, and welcome to yet another edition of the Elder Scrolls Arena playthrough. This time around, we have been wandering the first 3 floors of the Crypt of Hearts, place of death, torment, destruction, some random vampires found in odd corners, and fountains. Yeah. Anyway, what we gotta do now is get to floor 4 of the Crypt of Hearts, because sadly there is a 4th floor indeed. Hopefully find the Staff of Chaos, return to town, sell it off, all that. I'm assuming this to be a short part, because it should just be go to a 4th floor, but I don't trust it. For some reason I feel, who knows, there may be a 5th floor. We shall find out when we get into there, won't we? So, without further ado, let's load it up. And, try and finish up the Crypt of Hearts. And here we are, we're hearing the Elder Scrolls theme of banging drums. Isn't that funny, actually? There's banging drums here, and then when you get to the game, basically the banging drums block out all other sound. So yeah, Elder Scrolls Arena, what's the big thing about it? They love to bang drums. Apparently this was the age of primitiveness. Not only in terms of game design and whatnot, because this was 94 and all, when things were still old and sprite-based, but this was also the age in which they had primitive music involving drums. And, the only other thing is that weird keyboard thing in the background. And that's the theme. This is the entire theme. That's all we have. Welcome to Cro-Magnon Land, where we find rocks and throw them at people. Anyway, we're in. I can see stuff. Let me actually make sure I can see stuff that isn't just me. There we are. Okay, I can see myself. And I can see myself in the phone screen, so that's good. There's the blue door leading to the 4th floor. We're definitely gonna have fun working our way back, but right now all I care about is actually making it down there. Oh god, I saw the words. I missed the words. What did the words say? These stairs seem to lead deeper into the Crypt of Hearts. Oh joy. Well, it looks like we're in some type of prison or something. There's weird grains on the wall. You stand in the tombs of heroes long dead. A low moan can be heard through these vaulted corridors. Oh, don't tell me ghouls? Ghouls, I'm assuming? Heroes long dead. What a fun place to be. Okay, we got a way over there. A way over here. Which way do we go? Well, this is a wide open area. Anything suspicious on my map? You guys just shoot at me, okay? Maybe eventually you'll actually do something useful. Like, kill me. Okay, that's a wraith. Now that can kill me! Maybe I shouldn't mock the ghosts, because now they sent a full-blown wraith after me. Okay, here's where I came from. And here's a giant freaking pit. For some random reason. Why do we have a pit here? Was it supposed to be like a trench, like a sewer? Wait a minute, are we back in the sewers again? Are you telling me we spent the entire game traveling everywhere across the world, going through a massive quest to return to a sewer? Well, this is progress. Oh god! Giant things that are trying to kill me. It's always fun. Well, that was could have been painful. Luckily it wasn't for me. But it could have been, potentially. And that potential is there. Oh god, this stuff thinks to kill me. I'm gonna jump in this window because you guys can't hurt me at all. And I want to be cool like that. Okay, you can hurt me at melee range, of course, but, well... And of course I am going to melee range with you for some reason because I want to fight you on your grounds for some reason. Since when should I be fair in a game? There are enemies nearby. That ain't fun. That ain't fun at all. Oh god, where is he? Where is he at? Where is Mr. I like to shoot people? I hear him. I hear the Stone Golem. He's angry. Oh god, he's right over there. I see you! And I wasn't hit by you, surprisingly. Usually they are cheap. Wait a minute, what? Okay. This is gonna be an awkward hit, because he's like floating in midair somewhat. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. His eyes are just like blinking right now. Okay, let's just try to hit him here. I think it actually worked! Okay! I'll take it! Okay, that wasn't all of them! Well, I'm glad I killed that one. I don't know where the other is. Hello, other thing that wants to kill me that's literally right next to the first one. Oh god, there's multiple! They're everywhere! They're everywhere! Am I glad I whacked that one? Because I'm gonna need that to survive this place. How am I supposed to kill this guy? Oops. I believe in myself! I believe in myself! Okay, actually I did it. Yeah, I did truthfully believe in myself. I was just trying to make it sound better. And somehow it worked. Okay. Good news, I got health. Bad news, I'm gonna die now. Because I have literally no health. And, have a giant gorilla thing looking at me. Ain't it beautiful when all my stuff is like I'm nearly low and about to die? Okay, what's this way? Because at this point, I really don't know where I'm going. I think I just found my way to a dead end. Yay? Well, this is the most pointless corridor ever! Seriously, why do you have this here? 6 hours pass, and then the game freezes. And the music, it goes slow. What climatical situations do we have here? I mean, wow. That was amazing, right? Gated Shinji. I have no idea who you are. You're not any part of the game. And we don't even have really any characters. So, okay. Yay for Gated Shinji. A.k.a. most random dude in Elder Scrolls Arena. Because he's not even a character. I just released something upon the world. It's something that's weak. We die in one hit. But I'm going to be killed by it because I have absolutely no health. Can I like heal here? Unleash more things upon the world? Oh god, that is not what I want to unleash upon the world. This is not a good idea. I'm just going to reload. How are my potions doing, by the way? So I've been spamming potions a lot. And I still have 90 on the least amount. So yeah, I'm still bloody rich. Curse myself and my good luck. Hi there. Easy enough kill. One warrior? That's it? Really? Okay. I'll take it. I'll take that and move on, because that's actually a good amount of health for the second. While I try and kill Mr. Growls a lot. And sounds like a can opener trying to kill me. Now if I could just attack him before he kills me, we could get somewhere. Okay, killed 2 orcs, and got a bunch more health. Now we don't even look like we have any problems with health, because we don't. Look at our awesome health value. I should actually try to, like, climb here and... Ow! Yeah, what I need to do is, like, play Spelunky and, like, jump from thing to thing, kind of like Hubert in a way. I'm just talking about a lot of random games, ain't I? But yeah, we gotta, like, jump around like Hubert, and eventually it'll lead to success and fortune. Oh. That's the problem, is that he's shooting us before we get over there, and I need to really, like, play bounce over there like Hubert would. Which ain't a good strategy, probably, but, well, it works, right? Works for me. Oh god, oh god, oh god, this isn't gonna work. Jigathan looks at me awkwardly as he realizes once again I have failed everything in life, including the meaning to live. That last one's a hard one. It's sometimes a trick question. Hey! What's he shoot? Sheep? Bloody sheep! I mean, seriously, what was that? Are you kidding me? That was fair game for the game? And then I get one-shotted. Oh yeah, this is fun. We're gonna be here a while, aren't we? Just gonna be fighting this one gorilla. Now if I could climb a surface and not die, we might actually make it somewhere. Maybe by 2017, too. Perseverance, that's the key to our survival. Oh god, whack him, whack him, whack him, whack him! I believe in myself, I believe in myself! Okay, he disappeared, but there's another one! You're good! Well, I killed the one that was trying to kill me! And another one shows up. Oh god, did I just teleport down? Oh god, where am I going? Where am I going? I don't know what I'm doing. Help me! I couldn't climb for some reason. Somehow Ricky lost his ability to climb. It's like the game just decided to troll me fully. Come on, come on. I believe in myself. What? Bloody game. It's like I have to, like, play whack and hang on the wall. This is... what a terrible idea this is. When enemies on ledges right above you and then make it so that way I can't aim up. That way I have to, like, climb up like this and play whack-a-mole. The guy's trying to kill me. I'm trying to just dodge. Oh god, did I get shot? Nope, I didn't. Okay, where am I going? Did I... let me guess, I'm being aimed at by a second one. No, I'm not. Woo. Well, that was tiring. That was a full-blown workout. And I'm dead. This way! I'm dead. This way! I think there's multiple still here. Insufficient base memory! But yeah, I think there's still multiple in this room. Because I think that's why when I hop over there, I'm like being instantly killed, even with, you know, not him shooting at me still. Here there, the game has decided to go full out cheating, which wouldn't surprise me at all. Oh god, what is teleported? I don't know. I'm not trusting it. I'm not staying here. That's a sure. Which way do I go? How do I stay alive? And what exactly is the meaning of life itself? Yeah, see, there's another one right over there. And if I could stay on the platform so I don't die, we could actually make progress this hour. Regardless of that fact, I'm going to persevere by jumping around a bunch. Oh great, they're going to both be shooting at me at one time. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into this week? The further adventures of Ricky, totally lost in a bad world of carnage, death, and torment. And he must heal constantly! And things are constantly nearby to kill him, like this random skeleton dude and a random skeleton dude. Those skeleton dudes are everywhere, apparently. It's like, oh, we got, oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Get me out of here. I'm dead. Okay. Can we make better progress than being killed by a giant hell demon from hell? Because that's always a bad sign. No, we can't. That is literally all we can do right now, is be killed by hell demons. But we really were wanted for our fight. Like getting free health. Yay for free health. This is why swinging like a maniac is always a good thing. I mean, seriously, it's the only way we survive this long in the game. Just hop and don't die. That last part's the hard one. Not dying is a very complicated procedure, which must be handled with tender, loving care. And a lot of Ovaltine. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm gonna get killed here. Dive! Shoot, whack him over. Okay, I killed both of them. Amazingly, I'm saving here, that's for sure. Because I do not want to redo that. That was bad. But we made it through regardless of that fact. Okay, so we got like a hub-like thing here, which is all going north. And we need some health. Really, really badly. But right now we are trying to figure exactly where we're going. I could go this way, I think. I could. There we are. And where am I? That's always a good question to know. Oh god. Banging drums. Banging bloody drums. I told you these drums were problems. I told you they were problems and nobody believed me. Well, now you gotta believe me. Now you gotta know the truth of the matter. These drums are real. Okay, let's see here. I gotta keep going through hell to find a little piece of metal. Oh god, hi there! Hello, random thing that wants to kill me. I find this to be a rather deadly place to be. I did not miss the number of Stone Golems from the last dungeon, and they brought them back. Who in their right mind decided, let's bring back the Stone Golems? I miss them heavily. Because I really want to know who said that. What maniac told you that? Okay, where did I unleash hell? Oh god, that's not what I asked for! This is not what I asked for! Okay, I do think I gained some health on that still. I'm probably still going to die right away, but we have slightly more health. As in we have like 2% more health. So, win? Now if I get stop getting stuck on the geometry and we actually make it through. Okay, we killed another Stone Golem. So save here, and okay, there's ways over here, there's ways up here. I'm hearing can openers of death. I just got shot by a can opener of death. The lesson here is can openers are everywhere, and they wish to open you. Insufficient space memory! What a great way to have it, too. Right when I'm trying to load my save game. Because what better place to have it than when trying to load a save game? I mean, really, people. No. I believe that this was the real save. Right when I was going to die. And again, I'm always gonna die. What's the news? Okay, what's this way? Where am I going? Let's go this way. Because I have no clue where I'm even trying to wander. At this point, I'm seriously going around it. I'm gonna find something that's trying to kill me. I think I found something that's trying to kill me. Oh god, hi there, gorilla guy. Hi. And this is why death is always an answer. Okay, heal up slightly. Get attacked by something a lot worse than me, or an orc. That always works too. And drums. To block out all sound and make it so that way I can't heal or anything. Okay, I can't heal. Never mind. Bong, 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 bong. God, I hate those drums. And they love playing them. Like they know they torture me. Oh god, I hear skeletons. I hear. Oh god, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh god, that's not the right button. That's not the right button. What am I doing? Oh god, yeah, I pressed the wrong buttons. I'm not getting out of here alive. I'm making Shamu food out of you, but no, I'm not. I tried. That's all we can ask for. Is that I tried and I died miserably. But we had fun, didn't we? There are enemies nearby. And by enemies, we mean hellhounds. There are enemies nearby. Where are hellhounds? Hi. Okay. So we get a decent amount of health for some hellhounds. We had to pay miserably with our lives for that one, but we did it. And now we can find more stone golems to kill. Like Duty McDutyson over here. Duty McDutyson is deadly. And these drums are going to drive me insane! By the end of this playthrough, I shall just be a former husker myself, yelling about random things, about soap, about how they should have not left the gaslight on the stove, and nobody will understand me. Then again, nobody can understand me right now! Yeah, God, I'm doomed, ain't I? Further doomed to wander these adventures, an insane man, a person that makes no sense. I won't be too different from where I already am. Okay. I'll take that. Okay, where's the other guy? We killed one of them. So I'm not sure where the others are. Oh god, there's a second right up there. Oh, we gotta run and jump. Try and attack this guy. Bonsai! Swing like a maniac! Move. Okay. We killed a second guy. Lost most of our health in that attack. Swing like a madman! Okay, so we're about to die again. But we made another run of progress. And, at this point, that's all I can ask for. Beg mercifully for progress. And they got killed by a ghost of all things. Amazing! You know you're doing terrible when you get killed by a ghost. Okay, where am I going anyway? South? And I get attacked by a ghost behind me. I can figure out where that ghost is. I might not die so quickly. I'm guard flying ghosty thing. Where's the ghost? I hear Casper. I don't see Casper. Casper's scaring me. He says boo. And more like but You get the memo. On guard, I want to lifesteal from you, because you exist and you're a thing, and I happen to have lifesteal. Say hello to my little friend! Okay, you want a third time? Sure! Any more? I think he's dead. If not, I get a good amount of health anyway. We can now play. Let's hunt around and find stuff to kill! Always a fun game. The kids love it. The parents don't. And this is why we have separation of kids and adults. And this is why I am still a kid inside. Because I am having fun here. Somehow. Even with insufficient base memories. But, well... then again, I'm making fun for myself by going insane. Because this game is absolutely torture, but that's beside the point. Oh, got the loots! Looky here, I found some loots. That is satisfaction in itself. I'm not liking the level of underground stuff. It's making things annoying. Even if it does make it so that way there's less enemies. It's trying to do me a nice favor, and at the same time its favor isn't that interesting to me. It's like an unwarranted advance or something, like an unwarranted drunken advance at the party. And now you all of a sudden have to go for... oh god! Like a restraining order or something. And this thing's trying to kill me, of course. No real surprise there. I mean, we've heard like 100 of these guys already. Probably more like 10, but well, it makes it feel like 100 when each one of them takes forever to die. It kills me quite easily. Everything gets up slowing to a halt, basically. And I have no freaking clue where I'm going. I'm just kind of wandering around aimlessly and hoping to find my way around. I mean, there's ways over here that lead to nothing. And seriously, there's a corridor up here that leads to nothing. But, well, it's a way. Then we have a way up here. It also leads to possibly nothing. Or maybe something. No, nothing. What's this? Something? It's a troll. I know you're a troll. What are you, though? Internet trolls are the worst! They blink yellow text on your screen! I mean, how much worse can you get than blinky yellow text? Hello? Stupid question, but how does one get around to where the troll is without going all the way back? I might have possibly... this area might actually be blocked off. I might have to come up here and, where am I going? Nope. I know where I am. And I want to explore it this time around, because we saw what happened last time. Troll ended up not appearing. Hello, I'm looking for a can opener troll thing. Okay, there are the trolls. And the dead end. Firestorm out. Flame on! I'm Johnny Storm, and I'm an insane pyromaniac! Okay, somehow I shot 2 times and killed 3 of them. And this, kids, is why playing with fire is always a good thing. I shall get the lawsuits in the morning. And I just picked up an amulet, so I shall drop a valuable torque to pick up a potentially valuable amulet. Ain't I smart? Proud of my ingeniousness. And the amulet is an amulet of -4. I dropped the amulet. There's only one way to do this. Figure out what on earth I just dropped. I think I have like anything -3 anymore. That's a 20 to personality, so that's a good torque. That's sellable. I think I dropped the one ebony thing I had. Did I just pick up the same? No, I had an amulet, so this is the opposite. And the torque is probably the ebony, right? Yep. It's alright. At this point, I really don't know. Since when has there been a longsword? Oh, great. Now I have to drop something else to find out if this longsword is magical. Boy. Because that means I have to sacrifice a belt to something. I really don't know what to do about treasure. This is push it to the limit. I hate treasure. I really do, because it means I have to sacrifice other stuff for it. Fine, I'll carry this as well. Apparently they just want me to carry out so much good stuff that I don't know what to do with it anymore. You're just going to see like a loaded treasure lying on the floor behind here that's going to disappear as soon as I leave the map. That's a shame. So that's that room. Not really sure what the point is of all this, but that area had loot. I think that was the point of that one. If I get that, and then this way, we had a way up here, right? There's a way up here. This is just a little south. Come on, I know there's a way up here. Why am I not climbing? Fine, let me climb up this way, then jump across. Much smarter. And I hate those drums, and they love playing them. Seriously, one reason I will be happy to finish Elder Scrolls Arena, I won't have to hear that drum sound anymore. Because it's driven me to insanity. Well, at least we made it around the room of randomness and into another area. Of which I was shot by something with a fireball, and that's about all I know. Is that there were fireballs around here. That doesn't tell me much. Oh, here's the wraith I was hearing. Okay. Wraith? Hi there! Oh, there's multiple wraiths. That would explain a lot. Okay, one wraith out of the way. And he didn't even hit me. So, win-win? I won my life. That's always a good win. The ability to keep your life is... that ghost? That's a wraith. Amazingly, it's like I have a potion of fire resistance. I'm evading getting hit by them somehow. I think all the wraiths from the previous missions, you know, the ones that fled from me, came here or something, maybe. They made the final stand or something. The only way I can explain it logically why they disappeared earlier. I mean, the game's a lot more simplistic than that, but you know, I'm trying to make it sound cool. You know, like they had some flea mechanic or something that made them ditch for the time being, but came back, and now they want revenge. And, I need to wander around aimlessly. Okay, I'm hearing Mr. Can Opener nearby. He wants to rip a new one. I get that much. He doesn't do much socializing though, so I don't get much else. And the drums are making it hard for me to understand now a word he is saying. Besides bong, 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 bong. But that doesn't exactly help us. Okay, Mr. Can Opener was not immediately around me. I think Mr. Can Opener is probably going to be down here or something. It's going to converge around here. Okay, I like this because they're melee based. And melee based is good because that means I can control the battle, which is more than I can say for normal fights. Okay, this leads up and around, and not exactly sure why this is all here, but well, I'll explore it. Might as well, find out what the back way entailed. Though I think the back way is actually going to lead somewhere else. And drop this ring. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Drop the ring, pick up the bracelet, figure out what the bracelet is, find out it's actually a good bracelet I want to keep. Because if it's ebony, I want to keep it because we only have adamantium for stuff. So always has that potential to be slightly better. And by slightly, I mean a few thousand gold pieces. That is actually pretty valuable. That's a pretty big jump, honestly. Oh, hi there! What the? What was that? I'm not taking that game. He nearly killed me in a one-shot thing because he walks right in front of my face. Seriously, game? It decided to fully troll me. That was a troll move right there. One-shot Wraith that basically just decided to lower my life for some reason. Well, I know they like to lower my life, but, well, you get what I'm trying to say, hopefully. Yeah, I come from like this over here. There we are. Ooh! And he can't hit me! Aha! You know what that means? Free XP for everybody! Hopefully I get to level 21. I doubt I will. I don't even know if there is a level 21 or if it stops. Who knows? Sorry about that. Okay, let's see here. Where are we? Can I climb? I can! And, I can whack this guy, too. He whacked me one time, and then he gave up on his quest to whack me. I like it when they give up like that. Allows me to whack up a bunch more. And not die. And not dying is key to my survival. So, it's kind of imperative that I don't die. You know, can't exactly do anything when dead, so very important. Probably one of the most important things right now is not dying. Okay, we have a way south. Like, so far it's been pretty linear, like the third floor. So that way we know we have to go this way. Way with rates that give up on life. And, this is selfish. Ow. Casper the Ghost has decided to rebel against his homestead because, well, he was unappreciated as a ghost and he decided to take up life as a newspaper salesman. The most terrifying thing ever. Imagine a flying newspaper. Then you can see why it would be so terrifying. I found my way to death. I successfully found my way to death. Aren't you proud of me? And my inability to do much of anything? You can see what looks like a large crypt or temple, and then you get shot at by a stone golem and you miss all the other texts. Yeah, right now I can't be concerned with that. I need to be concerned with killing this guy here. Random gorilla dude! Your butt shall be mine! I believe in myself, hopefully. Oh, look at that, there's a second one. Sufficient-based memory! Such is the endurance rush of life itself. We shall make it, hopefully. I mean, we have made a lot of progress on this floor, I think. But I'm not really sure. We, wander around aimlessly, kill stuff. Yes, this isn't gonna work too well because of this guy here. Wise guy number 2. What I'll have to do... No, I can do... is, this way... Southish and eastish. Unless, of course, this leads to me being stuck under a surface. Firestorm? There's always a potential solution here. I think I killed whatever it was. Well, that was pointless. I just managed to get back to an area I was before, where a new wraith was. Why wasn't this wraith here before? Well, I'm fine myself. I managed to do nothing. And now if I could get on the platform, maybe we could actually get some health. But nope, siree, not for me. Poor Deathstalker, just to fall off the platform and die a bunch. What I need to do is move down a little bit, like hug this wall and heal up a bit. Then meet trolls and die more. Because we like dying, apparently, or something. We'll say this. Okie dokie. Let's heal up. I don't know what's trying to kill me. But, let's switch to my Daikatana and swipe at it, whatever it is. I'm good! Random thing. It's a skeleton, but I don't know where it is. The spooky skeleton somewhere in the dungeon. I don't know where or why it's here. But it must be spooky indeed to be this invisible. Quest for the random spooky skeleton thrown in the dungeon. I was a fool to confront him, and now I have paid the ultimate price. That's about all I got. Merlin? Don't you like it when you get 1 health point up? Can't camp because enemies are nearby. Bloody game. Bloody game. I just want health. Give me health or give me death. Please give me health. Random dudes. Giant iron golem. Medusa? Such fun. Such fun. Gotta love the quest of healing and how much of a pain it is to heal. Generally, unless you have magic spells to heal. Seriously, this makes me jealous of magic users with their mana. And what's trying to kill me is random wizard person. Maybe I can actually kill this one. Maybe we could get a good amount of health out of it. Yay! I have life. Look at that amount of health. It's actually a decent amount of health for once. Watch as it goes downhill, but climb the surface. Climb the surface! No! Well, so much for that idea. That was completely pointless. What I need to do is get down there. Let's head back around. Because I want to just get to that Stone Golem, take him out on equal terms or something. That way I don't have to climb a surface constantly. If I'm not getting shot at. Yeah, words. That's... This is the wrong way entirely. I know. I don't care anymore. I just care about killing this guy. And look at you, gets on his face over and over. He has a handsome face. And he wishes to showcase it to the world. Nobody ever appreciated his face. And now he has to kill people because of it. Okay, we actually killed it. I'm saving. And now we get to listen to the sounds of drums. Hello, second one. And third one. This should be fun. So many more. Just what we thought we were getting somewhere in life. They add more! More! Spider. I see. Help me? Works for me? Not even bothering looting these corpses for their pins or gold. I mean, look at my gold. I'm too rich as is. So, I gotta basically whack this guy, move quickly, heal up, and yeah. It's basically a quest to kill this guy before the other guy kills me. As fun as that sounds. So, yeah, more death and pain will befall me. That's more weeks of winter and all that. I'm here rattling. I rested 3 hours, now I'm getting punished for rattling. And Shamu here. Oh, come on! And you can't heal up an hour without something trying to kill you. I mean, look at this. I mean, I'm inching along. And now I can't find the thing that's here. Oh. Okay, I'm healed. I'm actually bloody healed. But once I'm healed, now let's move and die a bunch more. Because, well, yeah. Because life is unfair and it likes to throw giant killer rock things at me. And that's a normal way of life to this game. Giant rock things is its way of communicating with me. Insufficient base memory? Why do I get the feeling Firestorm would be useful here? Let's reload. Up through this bloody dungeon of death and torment and pain, and I don't know where I'm going this. I don't know where I'm going neither. Very deadly disease. Up over here. And that way now. We killed that guy. Now we climb up here. If we can hop back around, kill this guy too. Or I could fall a bunch and die. I tried. If I could actually stay on a platform, we might actually be able to get somewhere. There we are. See? Jill says stay on the blade platform. Now it's time for more of these stone golems, like right there. Because they don't like to let up on these guys. So they just threw another one at me, of course. I know we just fought a bunch of them, but we want another one, of course. Another one over there, too. Oh boy. You wanna be fun? A bunch of stone golems. Everywhere. Hi. Let's try and whack this guy. No, we can't, because there's another one over there, I think. Okay, so if I hug this wall, the other one won't be shooting at me. What I gotta do is come up like here, and then jump over, and thing like this. A weird way to go, but it'll work. That's not what I wanted! Another stone golem is not what the world needed! Oh, hi there. There are enemies nearby. Be prepared, because you're going to die a bunch. Seriously, at this point, I don't think I'm getting much health, am I? I'm gonna say health I gain, I immediately lose. It's so much fun. Seriously, just one troll? It can't just be one troll. Anyway, I'm reloading. This is a mess. And I didn't gain, like, any health. I mean, look at where I am in health. I didn't gain anything. I am poisoned! Well, that's an interesting one. I am glad I have purification, right? Wait, I thought purification cures poison. I thought purification cures poison! What? 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 It still says I'm poisoned now. Seriously? Yeah, no. So apparently there is a poison status effect, but Now, because if I go over there, what's going to happen is I'm going to have to deal with Mr. Big God. I get a lot of health, I get attacked by a vampire of all things. Ain't that fun? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted in life, right? Vampires. Yeah! This game hates me. Has decided to throw a lot of things that will murder me. Over and over and over. Kill it, fire, whack it over and over. Okay. We got this alive. And now we're not alive. Insufficient-based memory. Of course! Like, you would be crazy if you thought otherwise. And this is why Elder Scrolls Arena takes a long time to play. And we just lost most of our health that we gained in the first few seconds of gameplay. Always a good sign that I'm going to die. We at least made it past that one guy. What did we gain from this? Attack salute! I'm taking it. Bracelet, belt, torque. Gonna make me check 3 things. A bracelet, a belt, and a torque. Drop these 3 random swords. And I'll check the bracelet, belt, and torque. Bracelet, a belt, and a torque. Let's see here. What did we get out of this deal? We got a bracelet. Nope. Junk. A belt. Not really. And a torque. Junk. Giving back my 3 swords. Well, with 2 inches forward. Found a random little corner to heal in. If we need it. We probably will. You know what, actually? Crypt of Hearts, 1 shot. Let's actually lifesteal on that guy. That'll be smarter to do. Because I'm about to die here. So what I'm going to do is lifesteal from him. Since I need to kill that Stone Golem. Okay, so that saves us the pain of having to heal a bunch by resting. Okay, we killed it. We're doing good. Except for the fact of the matter that I don't really know how to get forward, but, well, it's beside the point. Now I can actually explore a little bit. Because, well, we have gotten rid of everything that's trying to kill me in the immediate vicinity. Which is a very good sign indeed. Because there's always things that are trying to kill me and make my life miserable. And this I do not like. It's very, very painful. Death can often lead to depression, stress, frustration, questioning your own life, and the fact that you hear more can openers. Stupid question, but how do you get forward? Oh, up there. So what we just did was a pointless excursion, apparently. Basically, entirely pointless. Yeah, we needed to come up here. To an area where things are gonna kill me again. Ain't that fun? Now we play Can We Heal Again? Oh boy. If I was to have enough fun with this. And the game just decided to crash! Bloody game! Okay, fine. Let us reload this thing. Ain't it brilliant? Hop over here. Or here, sure. And there's a bunch more health. One dead minotaur, 2 dead minotaurs, sure. Works for me. I need a bit more health, too. Doesn't look like anything's here to kill me. I have full health. We can venture forward. I like it when I can venture forward, as that means I'm not gonna die. And let's see here, I can bunny up across, do all that. Let's see if we can actually make it. No, we can't, because this guy's gonna stay at the end of the corridor and shoot me. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun game. How exactly? This is the only way in, and it's heavily guarded. In the center of this... Yeah, you see what looks like a temple or something, I don't know. I can't read, I'm trying to kill things. Pause the video and read it yourself or something, please. I don't know. This is... Oh god, where am I going? Where am I going? Oh god, come on. You see what looks like a large cryptid temple in the center of the... far in the center of this realm of the chasms. Okay. Yes, there's like a temple in the middle, basically, they're saying. And there's chasms everywhere. Alright. Where am I going? No! I jumped forward. I should have backed up. Should have backed up. Hey! No, 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 no. I'm not going back here. That'd be terrible. And would be a horrible experience for all of us. Including me, of course. It was kind of implied. The effect of whole death and pain and all that. I think actually it's safer to come this way. Yeah, large cryptid temple in the center of the room. So that's what it's trying to say. Cryptid temple. You're trying to read and kill things is hard. If I could kill this guy and jump back, we might have a chance here. Jump back! Phew! An exercise in futility, but one that we must do. No. No. Okay, we need better than a vampire. That guy works. Random dude that can die easily. Sure. I'll take that. There are enemies nearby. Other things that randomly die easily. Sure. I shall take all of you and accept it fruitfully. Yay! Full healing. I'm not gonna die. At least not from lack of health. Probably still die because of these guys, but well... Every less thing to kill here is one less I have to worry about. I just have to kill the thing in the middle of the room. Or figure out where else I'm going. I'm back! And that way now we've killed the thing in the middle of the room. Okay, where's the spider? Over there, huh? No, there's one right over there. I see it. Okay. Got health and killed the spiders. And now we have the thing in the middle of the room gone, so it should be a bit better. Now I can actually read this. The large cryptic temple far in the center of this room of chasms. Yeah, I can see the pillars. So I see what they mean by that. Raised surface! Raised surface! We found a raised surface, people! This is climatic. Now I just need to kill the things here, but for a raised surface, I can work with it more. Because that means kill that guy and rest on the raised surface. Ta-da! We have a chance now! We're not about to die. Because we found a raised surface. Okay, gotta jump back. Just killing things one at a time here, and resting when I can. In between my attacks. Yeah. But we are getting somewhere. We are killing a lot. Yeah, well. Those things that can murder me now. Like this guy is no longer a threat. Okay, 7 hours and we got some healing. And now I can hop around here. Guess these platforms? Not really sure. Oh, that sounds brilliant. I think this is a rail door. I think this is the way forward. But before I go in there, I want to kill everything else around it. I'm definitely glad I have the raised surface over there, because I will need it. We made our way to a second one on this side as well. Progress indeed. We just have to kind of clear out the rest of this room. No, not that. But we are close indeed. That's gonna be the room with the Staff of Chaos piece or something. That was not good. Nope, nope, sorry, no it wasn't. Okay, killed him. Head back and heal. Only way to evade pain is by healing again. Over and over repeatedly. Until eventually we get through this place. Sheer repetition, but it's worth it. Because in the end result, we get a room cleared of deadly foes. So, it's just repetitious grinding from here on out. And let's see here. What is this about? Random platforms stuck in midair. I have no idea what this is about. This is a raised platform that I could rest on if I wanted to, but it's rather weird to rest on. Just yet another random raised platform. Just like on the second floor, I think. And so here we are at this side. third side of this place explored. Another one. Whack him. Whack him to death. Okay, now we head back. Because we killed yet another one of these things. Heal. No, I just want to heal. And I actually think I'm going to stop for a few people. I'll be back, but I need to take a brief rest. So I'll be back shortly. Thank you very much. I shall see you in a minute. Hello again, people. I'm sorry about earlier. What ended up happening was I ended up getting distracted with some important things, and it ended up taking longer than I wanted. So though I'd planned to come right back right away, it turned up that I ended up having to get distracted for most of the day. And when I tried getting back to it, I had some technological issues with Hitbox. For some reason, it did not want to connect up with the app. So technological difficulties, all that prevented me from getting back right away, and so I kind of had to wait around to kind of wait for it to fix itself. Now that it's fixed, I'm planning on doing another part of Elder Scrolls Arena. I believe that this is going to all be one part, because the last one wasn't exactly a full video in terms of size. I could have fit more into it, but I'll see how it works in the end. It might be a video in its own right, or it might just be a separate one. We'll see, and that's kind of the idea of this one, is just to kind of be a just nice continuation. As I'm expected continuation, I'm just going to jump right into it. Not really bother with my lengthy introduction sequences, beyond just to tell you what happened there. And we're gonna go. So, here we are. Crypt of Hearts. Where we were just outside the room with the Staff of Chaos piece. And yeah, very, very bad time to stop. And one more reason I'd really like to just make this all into one video segment. But like I said, I'm not going to rush it, so all depends exactly how things kind of turn out. As always, you notice I usually just take a casual approach to it, segment videos as I kind of see them later on. I don't plan it out like how to make like the videos a certain size, because then it feels unnatural, and that's not what I'm going for here. I have no idea what I'm supposed to experiencing, how long the videos are, all that. And I hear a fire demon, so that ain't good. I don't know if there's anything else left besides the fire demon. We have large patches of darkness, but nothing of importance I'm seeing. We did have that raised area over here, which was weird. Not really sure why that's a thing, but I'm ignoring it. I guess we should start bunny hopping this way, and just basically going around in a circle. Because outside of this room, I think we're just going to be heading back. You know, there's really not much more to this. So I see, this is the way in. Yeah, I think we saw this last time, and for some reason I kinda was just kinda getting through here, exploring, wandering aimlessly, and didn't really look at it too much yet. I see there's another raised platform on this side, like the other side. Interesting. I do not know what those are about at all, and I'm probably not going to figure out in this video at all. Oh god, I heard you! I heard you! Where are you? Oh god! Bloody game! And here I was thinking I was alone with myself and my thoughts, and all of a sudden a giant stone thing comes out and murders me. And this, people, is why you never trust giant stone monsters to not be there, because stuff like that happens. It was fun while it lasted to have nice quiet distance of breathing room. Climb. Let's just start whacking this guy over and over repeatedly until he dies. Up over here. And let's hope that's all of them. I mean, that might have been the one that I just got killed by 2 times in a row or so. But it might have been a totally different one. Who knows? I sure don't. If I don't, I guess someone who played the game might. Or, you know, how many people really bother with Elder Scrolls Arena that would be watching this? Not many that have fully completed the game. Or probably made it this far. Like I said, we're pretty far into it, so yeah. If you had to like pull up a percentage of the people that have actually played this game versus those that have beaten it, probably would be a very low number. So yeah, there's probably not many people that could help me out here. Just have to persevere, wander around aimlessly, and figure it all out for myself. What a difficult procedure that is, trying to figure out things for myself instead of just getting the answer from somebody else who knows. How will I ever live? I can't live with myself. I must end it all now. Wouldn't that be a terrible way to go out of a start just because of an Elder Scrolls Arena video? Then again, I should probably joke about that because probably people actually would do that. Some people, who knows? They're very melodramatic people. If really that's what sends you over the edge, that's pretty bad. I do have to say. I feel really bad for you if that's what really makes you snap. You know? I can understand a lot of things, but you couldn't figure out the way forward in a game. And this to you is that important. But yeah, we still have that little empty area up there we could check out. But most of this is pretty well explored. I mean, it is all hazy and all that, but, you know, we really have to, like, jump around a bunch over, like, all the black areas for it to even get clean. And I don't feel like doing that because I can kind of get a general layout. So, yeah, I'm not going to care. I'm going to listen to nice drum beats, which are going to drive me crazy. But I'm going to listen to them regardless because, well, it'll all pay off when I get that 6th piece of the Staff of Chaos. I worked my way here. We've definitely fought our way to this 4th floor. We still have a workout to get back. So I'm going to enjoy this little piece while it lasts. I see a little bit of haziness on that side. I want to clean that up. But we're almost ready to get forward. I just am trying to make this make a bit more sense before we go. Like I said, once I grab it, I'm just going to be heading out. This way. And I think that's about it. Yeah. Like I said, there's some little discolorations, but you can get where there's areas not. Maybe I'll continue like over here and get some of this fixed up. Other than that, well, if you look, it's all pretty linear. There's really nowhere else you could go in this map at all. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward back and forth. We just have to go a bit south and explore some of the random areas down there, while basically returning to our area of gaining stuff, aka Fire Demon Land, and probably a riddle. I really expect it to be a riddle. You know, I can't remember the last time I've actually seen a riddle. Probably the Crystal Tower. Yeah, the Crystal Tower had one, but the last one, then it was just painfully long. You know, the Mines of Curious didn't have anything. And even the first 3 floors of, whatchamacallit, this dungeon, the Crypt of Hearts didn't have anything. So they're going to give me a rough riddle. And it's going to be a riddle I'm going to be stuck here for hours, going crazy, trying to figure out. Yeah, I haven't been stuck for hours on a riddle before, but I can imagine if Netsus was around to save me sometimes. And Netsus hasn't been around since I switched to Hitbots. I told Netsus I'd be here, so guess, you know, like the matter that, you know, she just hasn't been bothering right now. Has her own things to do and whatnot. But what that means to me is I'm probably doomed. That's my one salvation in this thing. Okay, let's see here. Lots of islands that we don't care about. And flaming death. Okay. Few have gained these hollow halls. Let me actually make sure once again. Actually, I can see myself on the phone screen. What am I even talking about? I can see myself fine. Few have gained these hollow halls. Brave fools who would face the puzzle. Huh? Ignore that. That's just flavor text. Okay, there is a thing, which nothing is, yet it has a name. It's sometimes tall and sometimes short. It tumbles when we fall. It joins our sport and plays every game. Huh? What then doth I speak of? It tumbles. There's a thing which nothing is, yet it has a name. It's sometimes tall, it's sometimes short. It tumbles when we fall, joins our sport, and plays every game. Ourselves? Me? Ourself. Myself. So it's not myself. What is it? There's a thing which nothing is. That line alone confuses me. How could be a thing which nothing is? Yet it has a name. It's tall and short. Tumbles when we fall. Joins every sport. And plays at every game. Tumbles when we fall. Joins our sport. And plays every game. Joins sports. Plays games. Tumbles when falls. I'm trying to figure this out. It has a name, but it's nothing. It almost makes you think it's meaning like a concept. You know, there's a thing which nothing is, yet it has a name. Sometimes tall and sometimes short. It tumbles when we fall, joins in a sport, and plays at every game. Tall and short. The tumbles when we fall. See, I really think it's like something like ourself. Maybe they mean more general of a term. Like, player? Potentially? It could potentially be player. I mean, a player tumbles. If someone's playing, it tumbles when we fall. We're playing tumble, I guess. And they join our sports and play every game. A friend? A player. I'm doing terrible at this, ain't I? There's a thing which nothing is, yet it has a name. Has a name, but it's nothing. And when we fall, wait a minute. It plays at every game, joins in our sport. If it wasn't for the tall and short part, I'd be thinking gravity. I mean, that's a concept. But that doesn't fit the sometimes tall, sometimes short part. How was that exactly gravity? I'm gonna try it anyway. Sometimes tall, sometimes short. There's a thing which nothing is, yet it has a name. It's sometimes tall and sometimes short, tumbles when we fall, joins our sport, and plays every game. Oh boy! So like I said, it has to be an abstract concept. Because otherwise it doesn't make sense. But how does that fit with tall and short? How can a concept be tall or short? Tall. So I said, I think I'm on the right idea. I'm not thinking of what it is. This is a rough one. These riddles again, rougher and rougher, aren't they? It was like the last one was bad, and now we have this one, which is bad. God. All I know is I can't wait to be done with Elder Scrolls Arena, because I believe this is the only Elder Scrolls game that has riddles in it. I believe I checked out in the past because I remember, being frustrated from the Fang layer puzzle and being like, if this is how the game is, I don't want to play it anymore. I hope none of the other games have it. And that's kind of how I figured out that none other I have to worry about, luckily. But here, it's going to torture me. And this is why. Because we have something like this where I think I'm going to be stuck here. Because I don't know. I really don't know. It tumbles when we fall, joins our sport, and plays every game. What tumbles when we fall? See, it could be a ball, could it? I mean, are we making sense of nothing? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. But that's what I don't get. The only thing, the tumbles when we fall is so simplistic, there's not much involved. Sometimes tall, sometimes short. Maybe it means a part of us. Like our legs? Legs. Feet? Yeah! Sometimes tall, sometimes short, and tumbles when we fall. See, to me, that makes it sound like it's something that involves us. Because otherwise, how would it be involved when we fall? What else tumbles when we fall? It would explain to nothing, but our pride tumbles when we fall, and it's part of every sport, and is every game. Honestly, those last two lines are kind of redundant in my opinion, but and sometimes we have a big ego, and sometimes we have a small ego. No? See, that's the thing. When I think tall or short, I mean, I start thinking big or little, whatnot. I can't think of many abstract concepts that use tall and short, especially tall. It tumbles when we fall. Like I said, what tumbles when we fall? Is that every game? It tumbles when we fall. Our back, maybe? No. I'm trying to think. Our hands. Arms. Our head. Well, I'm running out of body parts. Shoulders. Knees. I'm running out of body parts over here. And for some reason it's not working. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This should be a fun one, ain't it? Yeah, I think this is going to be made to a separate video just because of how long this is. Oh boy. Thing which nothing is. Yeah, it has a name. Sometimes tall, sometimes short. That means it's not something like air or something. It tumbles when we fall. What tumbles when we fall? Joins a sport. Plays every game. I'm not really getting anywhere with this, am I? Okay. It tumbles when we fall. See, that one makes it very, very weird. Like I said, it has to be a concept of something. Because why is it nothing but it has a name? Sometimes tall, sometimes short. That means it is something now. How can it be nothing but tall and short? That's what I'm saying. It has to be nothing is. Yeah, it has a name. Something? No. There's a thing which nothing is, yet it has a name. See, that line alone is very confusing. To me, that really throws me off. Like I said, is all I can think is abstract concept, but then the tall and short thing makes you think it has to be abstract concept with the idea of it being tall and short. The only thing I can think of is like time or something, but it can't be. There's no way. It doesn't fit with sport and all that. Sometimes tall, sometimes short. It's something that's nothing. Yeah, it has a name. Yeah, that doesn't really help me. Yeah, versus people. I made it to 4 floors of this to get to this riddle and be stuck here. Ain't this fun? But yeah, it was worth it, right? Ah, boy. And there's no clues, no anything. We just gotta know the riddle. Ain't that fun? Ain't this a fun time? Did I say how much I hate riddles, by the way, people? Tumbles when we fall. I mean, I'm not even sure at this point. An egg! It must be an egg, right? Oh! I hit the wrong button. But it's an egg, obviously. It must be an egg. Right? Egg. Okay, so it's not the same thing as last time when they confused me. That's good. We have learned what it is not. Egg. Now we only have 50 million other things to question if it is. But it's nothing at the same time. Ah, boy. I'm very confused, people. Why me? Why me? Oh vey, oh vey, oh vey. Almost when we fall. Joins a nice sport. I'm terrible at riddles, ain't I? I'm very terrible at riddles. And so you get to see me look at a blinking light as I try and figure out this thing and not really get anywhere with it. Is it bad that all I can think of is tall and short glasses of whiskey? But yeah, I'm not exactly thinking much for what nothing is that's tall or short. That tumbles when you fall. All that together is very hard. When I fall... When I fall, I don't know what tumbles. That joins our sport and plays every game. My computer. It's sometimes it's all short of a monitor. It tumbles when I fall because I'm gonna throw it out the window if I fall. And it's in every sport and every game. It's allowed me to play every one of these. Computer. At this point it is nothing. Is a thing which nothing is, yet it has a name. Sometimes tall, sometimes short, tumbles when we fall, joins in a sport, and plays at every game. Yeah, about that. This is kind of a problem. A hat? But that's something, right? A hat. At this point, I'm kind of desperately grasping at straws and hoping for the best. Drums! Drums! It's it, it's drums! Must be drums, right? No, it isn't. I tried! There's a thing which nothing is, yet it has a name. And its name is Jim. Jim. I tried. Sometimes tall, sometimes short. Patience. Ah. Yeah, I'm a brave fool indeed. In fact, it's just sad once again to be called a fool. Why is it I'm always being called a fool? I mean, at least this time it's kind of legit because I'm doomed here. But yeah, I'm always a fool. Thing which nothing is. Yet it has a name. Sometimes tall, sometimes short. It tumbles when we fall, joins the last void, and plays every game. I really don't know. Maybe it's a hat, but helmet. Boots? Shoes? Your soul. Ha ha ha. No. The elbow! It tumbles when we fall, joins every sport, and plays every game. Sometimes tall, sometimes short. That is a good question, ain't it? Luck? Joins a sport and plays every game.